buenos días. Maybe already it landed, so we're looking around. When I chose to move to the Pacific Northwest, I realized that there were not very many service providers who spoke Spanish, and that in that area there was quite a few people who could really benefit from accessing someone who had the ability to communicate with them in their own language, as well as understand their culture, whatever it may be. My primary goal was to find a program that, of course, had really good, solid language instruction, as well as a feeling of safety and security.
My name is Alejandro Suarez. My family owns the school, but I'm also the international coordinator. When we got to know Dawn in 2007, then she said, like, I like the program, but can we do a couple of changes? And we did a couple of changes. Now we have the social work program, we have the play therapy, and we even have like some just Spanish and travel and fun, and yeah, we keep growing.
Dawn has talked about this trip. I think she's been here 10, 12 years, I don't know, for many years. And she has brought PSU students and then play therapy professionals. And so I've just heard her talk about Costa Rica, and this program, and the language immersion program, and she's asked my family and I to come many times, and it's just never worked out. And this time it was like, okay, I'm going.
I have a need to know some Spanish in my work because I have quite a number of Hispanic children who are just learning English, and their parents don't speak English. Therefore, I have to go through an interpreter to work with the parents. And the children sometimes struggle trying to say things in English, so I feel like if I have the Spanish, I can work better with the parents, and I can help the children translate their Spanish into English.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. This trip was specifically about learning about play therapy, but more specifically really learning about play therapists here in Costa Rica and getting to see the similarities and how play is so universal. We also had the opportunity to do a lot of playing ourselves. Hoy, como feliz, o triste, o enojado, o miedo.
¿Feliz?
Ah, muy bien, entonces dibújalo.
Muy grande,
Yo cuando estoy enojada, yo acaricio mi gato.
We visit shelters, we visit domestic violent places, poor neighborhoods. I mean, all different kinds of places.
Going to the shelter yesterday and playing with those kids was super fun, and just having, I don't know, like I'll never forget the kids' faces when they saw Duncan and they were like, oh, and they all wanted him to play, and that was just that realization of, again, a cultural thing, like how different how different he is compared to this culture.
Here in Costa Rica, you can drive for 3 hours and see quite a variety of things.
My real name is Rodolfo Enrique Campos Montero, but since I was little, my sister called me Fofo, so everyone calls me Fofo, F-O-F-O. And I do work here, doing touristic activities, exploring places, fun activities.
Estoy emocionada.
really fun to, you know, see the people and the culture again and just what goes on in a normal little town in Costa Rica.
I really have appreciated learning the Spanish, and my professora was also willing to work with me in regard to play therapy. So she was helping me to learn Spanish that I can use right directly in my play therapy. I think it has been a very rich experience because there were so many elements to it that were well organized and fed into one another. It wasn't like you had isolated parts of it. They all worked together. That was very good.
I do hope that there's going to be Alba and Fofo and Diego and Alejandro and the clients for a long time.
Gracias y pura vida.